Woke up on a stained mattress, floorboards creaking under weight. I don't feel no more. Pockets empty as the promises. I made a ghost in the mirror last night. Sold a truck for a fix, watched the taillights fade like my daddy's last breath. Now I'm walking highways with blisters that bleed, chasing shadows of what used to be me. Remember her face, one who packed up the kids, left a note saying you chose the needle over us. I left it off high, but now sober hits like a freight train crushing bones. I forgot I had friends turn to echoes, family doors locked tight. I'm a stranger in my own bloodline. Bottles my only companion, whispering lies about tomorrow, but tomorrow's just another lie. Lost the job, the house, the dog that bit me once but loved me fierce. Now freedom tastes like rust on my tongue, no change, but these veins pumping poison. I stare at the ceiling cracks, mapping out regrets like constellations in hell. Wondering if pulling the trigger will finally quiet the screams in my skull, but I keep breathing. Stubbornness, kudzu choking the pines, rooting in dirt that's poison. Addiction's a thief that strips you bare, leaves you free but hollow as a grave. Nights blend into days, no calendar marks the fall, just the shakes to remind me I'm alive. Praying for rain to wash the stink on my soul, but the sky stays dry as my eyes.
Empty bottles rolling across the floor, echoes of the man I was before. Broken chains hang loose around my wrist. Freedom's curse in the fog of the mist. Lost it all to the high that lie. Now I'm free but ready to die. Struggling through the dark, no light inside. Addiction's grip loosening slow to the night.
Yeah, palm mama's ring for a bag that burn quick. Let me crawl on walls in a motel dive. Walls closing in like judgments from folks who never walked this razor edge. Kids' birthdays forgotten in the haze. The voices on no voicemails cutting deep. I'm the villain in the stories now. The caution tale whispered over dinner plates. Freedom came crashing when the bottom fell out. No net, just concrete kissing my face. Woke in the ditch, rain mixing with blood. Realizing rock bottom got layers underneath. Pills in my palm like loaded dice. Rolling snake eyes every goddamn time. Body screaming stop, mind screaming more. War inside that's claiming no winners. Neighbors stare from porches, judging the wreck I became, but they don't know the hunger, the void that swallows whole, leaving you begging for scraps of numbness. I talk to walls about the dreams I buried in the bottles, stacked like tombstones. Freedom's a joke when you're chained to the grave, pulling triggers on empty chambers. Sweats in the dead of night, visions of what ifs dancing like demons. Clawing back from the brink, but the pool's always there, whispering sweet defeat. Lost lovers letters, crumpled in fists, ink running like tears I can't shed. Now I'm free, floating in the wreckage, piecing together a self from shards.
Empty bottles rolling across the floor, echoes of the man I was before. Broken chains hang loose around my wrist. Freedom's curse in the fog of the mist. Lost it all to the high that lie. Now I'm free but ready to die. Struggling through the dark, no light inside. Addiction's grip loosening slow to the night.
Yeah, sitting on the edge of the bed, gun on the table, barrel cold as the truth I swallow. Confessing to the silence about the nights I chose. Powder over prayer, kids grown distant, calling me stranger. The rise of the herd, I planted deep. Freedom's prices, isolation's cage. Bars invisible but cut and clean. Bodies a battlefield, scars from needles, mapping the losses I tallied. Morning start with vows to quit, evenings end with knees on the floor begging mercy. Folks say pull yourself up, but they ain't felt the weight dragging you under. Addiction's a lover that never leaves, just twist the knife slow and tender. Lost a farm to the bank, memories plowed under like fallow fields. Now I'm wandering free, but purpose evaporated like dew in the heat. Whispers in my ear from the bottle's ghost, promising peace in the poor, but I fight it now. Raw knuckles bleeding, searching for dawn in the black regret stack like unpaid bills. 3M lights burning holes in my resolve. Freedom after the fall tastes bittersweet like coffee laced with yesterday's sin. Climbing out the pit, hands raw from the climb, seeing glimmers of healing and hurt, but the struggle's eternal, a war without end, leaving me marked but moving.
Empty bottles rolling across the floor, echoes of the man I was before. Broken chains hang loose around my wrist. Freedom's curse in the fog of the mist. Lost it all to the high that lie. Now I'm free but ready to die. Struggling through the dark, no light inside. Addiction's grip loosening slow to the night. Freedom's here. Freedom's here.